sitting tall yet comfortable. Your ears, shoulders and hips lining up, one above the other. Breathing naturally with your chest and your belly relaxed. Bringing your attention to your own breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out at your own pace. Feeling each breath, moment by moment. Your chest and your belly moving with each breath, coming forward as you breathe in, heading gently back towards your spine, towards the back of your chair as you're breathing out. Adding a bit of rhythm to your breathing. Breathing in to a count of 4 and breathing out twice as slowly to 8 at your own pace. Still keeping your chest and your belly relaxed. Even as you feel each breath, perhaps watching it moment by moment. Whether breathing fast or slow, shallow or deep, simply watching, moment by moment. Relax and breathe normally, and let's bring your full attention to the sound of this chime, listening as intently as possible until you can't hear it any longer. And in that spirit of focused attention, let us spend the next few minutes in practice. Let us slowly come standing. Standing tall yet relaxed, keeping your feet apart for a nice stable base, perhaps stepping forward a bit. With arms, shoulders, hips, neck relaxed. A gentle swiveling from side to side with your hips, breathing out and swiveling to the right, in through the center, and out to the left. So back and forth, slow, deliberate, mindful. Perhaps raising alternate heel to be able to go a little bit deeper into the twist. And now a quick exhale at each end, like a bellows breath, a puff of air, allowing you to go into the twist just a little bit deeper. And as you get comfortable with that rhythm, that bellows breath, as you breathe through the nostrils. A variation on this movement, hands coming back behind your head, chest open and elbows back. And yet that essentially same movement, a twist across a vertical axis. Relax and breathe normally. Continuing to keep your feet apart, stable base. Let us work with our shoulders for just a bit. Breathing in, slowly raising your shoulders up towards your ears as far as possible. And breathing out and gently pulling your shoulders down as deeply as possible. Back and forth at your own pace. One more pair. Breathing in, shoulders up. Breathing out, shoulders down. Relax and release. And now, a second movement. Breathing in with chest open, shoulders heading back, shoulder blades in towards each other. Breathing out as your chest caves in, shoulders forward deeply, shoulder blades peeling apart. Breathing in, shoulders back. Breathing out, and shoulders forward. One more pair at your own pace. Relax and release, and let us integrate these two movements into circles next. The up and down and the back and forward into large circles of the shoulders. Breathing in, shoulders up and back. Breathing out, shoulders down and forward. Large, symmetric, continuous circles as you move slowly, deliberately, and mindfully to the rhythm of your own breathing. And let us reverse direction. Breathing in, shoulders back and up. Breathing out, forward and down. A few circles, going the other way. Relax and release. And now neck movements next. First, a gentle lengthening of the back of your neck as you create an intentional double chin. And as you breathe out, gently heading forward, double chins towards chest as far as comfortable. As you breathe in, with hands gently pressing off your thighs, chest opening up, shoulders rolling back, head back just as far as possible. Breathing out, lengthened neck, head forward. Breathing in with chest open and shoulders back, head back. One more pair. Breathing out, head forward. Breathing in, head back. Coming back through neutral, keeping your shoulders and your hips facing forward. As you breathe out, chin over right shoulder as you turn to the right. Breathing in, coming back through the center slowly. Breathing out, and chin over left shoulder. Back and forth at your own pace. Through the center as you breathe in, over to the right. Coming back through the center, breathing in. And as you exhale, over to the left. Shoulders relaxed. And one more pair. Breathing in and breathing out. And now the third degree of movement at the neck, the cervical spine, a side bend, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Breathing out, gently lowering your right ear towards your right shoulder, just as far as comfortable. And as you breathe in, slowly coming back through the center. And as you breathe out, ear over left shoulder. Breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out to the left. One more pair at your own pace. And now coming back to the center and extending this gentle lateral bend at the cervical spine to the entire length of your torso. So first, with feet firmly planted on the floor, slowly raising your arms, coming up into full vertical extension, thumbs interlocked, palms in salutation, big height as you breathe in, as if reaching up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, with right arm heading down to the side of your right leg, bending to the right, just as far as you're comfortable, anchoring with your left foot to the floor. Breathing in, slowly coming back up. Breathing out, switching sides. Back and forth like a supple willow waving in the wind. Your entire torso moving from side to side to the rhythm of your own mindful breathing. Last pair. Relax and release. Palms coming to chest, acknowledging the seat of auspiciousness within each one of us, with feet coming together, standing tall, ears, shoulders, hips, knees and ankles lining up, one above the other. Standing tall, yet relaxed. Rhythmic thoracic breathing next. As you breathe in, extending your arms forward, and then out and back. Wide open chest, nice deep inhale. And as you breathe out, slowly coming back, with palms together, folding back into your chest. Breathing into 4 and out to 8, twice as slowly. In, 2, 3, and back, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back and forth, a few times at your own pace, feeling each breath, moment by moment. So taking a moment to remember all the goodness, all the beauty, all the purity, all the strength, the fearlessness that resides within each one of us. As you breathe in, extending your arms out into the universe, sending all of this goodness to the very ends of the universe, including all and excluding none. And breathing out, gradually coming back to your own center, acknowledging the auspiciousness within. A few more rounds at your own pace. One more round. In, 2, 3, and back, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax and breathe normally. As you come slowly back to your chair, taking a moment to once again sit comfortably and yet sit tall. Not leaning back, not hunching forward, ears, shoulders and hips lined up one above the other. Eyes gently closed, softened eyelids. Mouth softened as well, with relaxed lips, jaws and tongue. Breath natural, spontaneous. Chest and abdomen moving forward and heading back, free and effortless. And as you tune into your own breathing, adding that familiar rhythm to your mindful breathing into 4 and out to 8 at your own pace. Gently bringing both hands to your belly, adding one more layer to this rhythmic breathing. As you breathe into 4, actively pushing your hands forward with your belly. And as you breathe out twice as slowly to 8, actively pulling your belly in towards your spine. Deep, rhythmic, belly breathing at your own pace. Each breath an opportunity to come back to the immediate present. Each breath an opportunity to come back to the immediate present. Each moment an opportunity to be fully present, to be ever mindful, aware of what you are doing, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, even as you're doing, feeling, and thinking it, moment by moment, breath by breath. Relax and breathe normally. As we close with the mindfulness exercise we started with, the sound of the chime, listening intently until you can't hear it any longer. Again, every bit of you engaged in the present. And one last time, coming fully into the present. So tell us a bit about some of the stresses that you've noticed, that you've experienced since childhood.
I grew up in Oakland, East Oakland. It was pretty violent. Just getting on the buses in the morning was pretty traumatic,
Yes.
just to get to school. Whether
Yes.
there was fighting, drug use, homeless people who might have been mentally ill, trying to get the money to get on the bus,
Yes.
having enough money for lunch.
Yes.
Getting to school, there was school crowding, 30, 40 students to one teacher.
Yes.
And the teachers were usually burnt out in the East Oakland schools.
Yes. So students stressed out with the crime, the violence, the poverty, and so on. Teachers stressed out, dealing with stressed out students. It seems that so many of us are so chronically stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
So in your journey, your life's journey, what have you found that helps?
Yoga, Qigong, most of the Ayurvedic practices, spirituality, meditation,
Around a healthy
herbology.
lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a bit about yoga and what has it done for you?
I had severe atopic dermatitis all over my skin, so that started to subside. And also asthma attacks, respiratory disease, that went away. Better self-esteem, less depression. I was able to sleep better, no more insomnia. Being able to move with more ease and just being able to breathe.
Yes.
Breathing is so important, but when you suffer from asthma, you're often restricted.
Yes.